Now, Greystat now comes up. The lights are on. 1400. And Costa to Costa will carry the black cap. Now, stand by, set to go. Away and racing from the 1400 and a beautiful dispatch. Greystat's ridden out hard. They're going forward. Brasco's Boy jumped away well. Also Enchanting Miss and Adamore, the favourite's going to drop in fourth. Then a further 1.5 to Yeah from Foxy Dane in Costa to Costa, and Digger's Fortune is at the tail. Well, Greystat takes it up at the 1100. Enchanting Miss has gone up on the outside running second. Then a further 1.5 to Adamore, who's beautifully placed on the inside third by Warwick. A neck back on the outside to Brasco's Boy. Then Yeah and Costa to Costa. Foxy Dane and a further length to Digger's Fortune. The Esperance Gallopers at the tail. 800 metres left to go. It's the Matthews runner out in front. It's Greystat. Shows the way by a length. Enchanting Miss up on the outside second. Then came Adamore getting a lovely camp on the inside third. A length back on the outside to Brasco's Boy from in Costa to Costa. Yes, back third last in the field from Lord Dane and two to Digger's Fortune, who's last of all. Heat starts to come on, coming towards the corner, and she's running here on Greystat. It leads a length and a half. Adamore, the favourites, out after it. Then in Costa to Costa, Enchanting Miss. Brasco's Boy is wide from Yeah, and they balance up, and it's Greystat in front by a length and a half. Adamore is given full throttle on the outside. Lord Dane coming through on the inside. Then came in Costa to Costa, and down the outside here is Digger's Fortune. Adamore goes to Greystat. Adamore and Greystat. Adamore does best. Favourite wins it. Adamore scores by a neck from Greystat. Digger's Fortune third. Fourth in Costa to Costa. Then came Lord Dane. Yeah. Brasco's Boy and Enchanting Miss. Too good. Beautiful ride there from Lucy Warwick. $2.90 and $1.10 here on Super Tab. Too smart for the Matamore. Had an absolute dream trip in the run. Drew well. Looked like it'd get that type of run. And horses just really travel well for Lucy Warwick. And ease to the outside. They lead a Greystat. She had it running. Good tactics there from Lisa Staples. Made the favourite stretch, but in the last 100 metres, Adamore was too strong. Trained by David Smith here in Kalgoorlie. And Adamore has pegged them back. Looked pretty good on form, Adamore, today, following its second last start behind Targio J. And with that good draw and Warwick on, and it certainly proved that way. Greystat has run a good race out in front. There he's a 4-year-old gelding by Statue of Liberty, trained by Brett Matthews, Lisa Staples. And Digger's Fortune from last on the corner has run on, trained by Rod Kirk up in Esperance and ridden by Fiona Bell, has run third. It's 3, 7, 9 and 8. Fourth, Costa to Costa. It's run a reasonable race there first up for Clint Johnson Porter. It's a half length, the winning margin on the line by a length. A half by a length of the margins. 126.43 is the time, 126.43.